Hey guys, this is Photobo. Wait, why do we have my picture up here? We don't need this anymore. There we go. Hey guys, this is Photobo here. I have 3 big things to announce to you. 1, I have this new little webcam here and I can point at you and poke your little faces and stuff like that. 2, my first anniversary on Zimmer Twins is coming up. And because of that, reason number 3, I have decided to give you what you've all been waiting for. My first YouTube voiceover on the history of Zimmer Twins. That's right, you will get the first ever full song of the history of Zimmer Twins to the tune of We Didn't Start the Fire. Now you might be wondering why I would choose that over some other short like Answer with the Question, which became immensely popular, or Origin of 13. Well, because first of all, when I did this project with Tiny Robot, we had this problem after I made the video that we couldn't really post it that well onto the Real Zimmer Twins channel because it was 4 movies instead of just 1. So to compensate for that, I decided to make a PowerPoint presentation, and I will be singing along to that. That way it all comes together and we can understand it all without any big breaks in between. Now, another problem is that my sister, who's known as Muffinetta on Zimmer Twins, doesn't really like to be interrupted from whatever she's doing, and doesn't really like me interrupting her to do a voiceover for Zimmer Twins. And the reason why I need her is because she would do the voice of Eva, and because I can't really do that with my voice. So, for this PowerPoint that I'm doing, I decided that I'm just going to sing the entire thing, and I'll put a couple of video clips from the actual thing in there, but otherwise it's just going to be all PowerPoint slides and stuff like that. And the other reason why I'm doing this is because besides the Origin of 13, this is one of the biggest projects I've ever done on Zimmer Twins, and I feel that it deserves to be first on here. So now that I have all the reasons covered, I'm going to give you a little tour of what I've been doing. So just give me a little second to update everything and move it around so that you guys can see it better. And all set. Alright, so here's the first slide of the PowerPoint, and pretty much how it's going to work is that I'm going to have this music that's playing right now while I have this up, and then as the music goes, I'll shift down the things to go with the music and stuff like that. Now, I'll be singing along to this and stuff like that. I guess I've already said that. But on a couple of these things, I put little clips in there just to make it interesting, like this one here. I took a clip and a bunch of extra art to make it kind of interesting and not dull compared to the rest of it. And then up here I have the names of famous members throughout the years, and a lot of blog updates, as well as other movies that became Cubo Picks or were immensely famous and stuff like that. And pretty much all of the major historical stuff that happened on Zimmer Twins from when it first happened to around April of 2010. Now, anyway, I'm showing you this because 1, you've all been bothering me about it for a while, so I'm finally answering. And 2, because I'm gonna need your help for some of this. If you found this video because you followed a link from one of my recent movies, then on there it should have said a list of people who were listed in the song, and those are the people like Kirkland or Kokomo, and as well as some of the other famous members. Now, just as a disclaimer, I know that there are a lot more famous members now than there were back then, so don't be offended if your name's not in here or anything when I made this. But anyway, so I'm giving this option where when your name comes up, if you're in the song, I will allow you to suggest a picture for me to put in right here instead of just your name. Like, for example, for Fun Monster, I put down her blog clip thing, and for Munchlax, I put down a picture of a Munchlax. By the way, if you don't want that, just let me know, Munchlax. And so anyway, if you want to have your own picture for your own name on here, then you can go down to my website, photobo.webs.com, and you can go there and figure out how to suggest a picture to me, and I will add it into the PowerPoint. Otherwise, if you do not send me a picture, then you'll just get the default name thing like this. And a couple of things, please do not send any actual photographs of you for security reasons. Only graphics that describe you, nothing inappropriate, please. And that's all I can think of right now. So anyway, I'm gonna bring this back now. And move this thing so I can see myself better. I'm kind of vain. Anyway, if you want to send me a picture to be in the PowerPoint, then I would like you to send it to me by September 28th of this year, and then I will hopefully get the thing done by October 31st. And if the need comes, I might extend the deadline because of not being able to finish the thing on time. But, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you'll send a picture of me, and keep on watching. See you guys.